The family of Melissa Pettis has filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the 3 San Antonio police officers charged with her murder and the city itself. It alleges SAPD's formal and informal policies were the moving force behind Pettis' death. It also claims the department's policies relating to mental health and the mental health unit also caused her death.
NATO members currently working on a plan to find out what it would take for Ukraine to join the NATO alliance. President Joe Biden says Russia's war in Ukraine needs to end before that can even begin to happen. But he did go on to say the U.S. and its allies in NATO would continue to provide Ukraine the security and weaponry they needed to try to end the war.
President Biden is meeting with the British Prime Minister and King Charles III as he kicks off his first full day of his trip to Europe. The war in Ukraine will be at the top of the agenda for the world leaders ahead of the centerpiece of the trip, which is the much-anticipated NATO summit in Lithuania.
New details about a mass shooting in Philadelphia that ended with 5 people dead and 4 more wounded. Yesterday, police revealing the suspected gunman shot and killed his first victim nearly 2 days before he opened fire in a southwest neighborhood. Relatives didn't find the victim's body until the 4th of July, and detectives linked his death to the other victim's shot.
More than 37 million Americans are on alert for dangerous heat from the desert Southwest to the Florida Peninsula. Meanwhile, flood watches are in effect for more than 50 million other people. Much of the East Coast through the Northeast is on alert as heavy rain is expected to move in today. The threat for severe weather also returns to the heartland from Nebraska to Texas.
The energy drink Prime is prompting new concerns for parents of teenagers and young children. The canned version of Prime has raised concerns with experts because of how much caffeine it contains. Kids may be tempted to try it because of its endorsements by 2 massive internet personalities. There is a warning label on Prime energy drinks that says it is not recommended for children under the age of 18.
Bad news for some low-income renters. Many landlords are now expected to raise rents over the next 5 years as government protections end at hundreds of properties. Up to 188,000 subsidized rental apartments are eligible to convert to market rate by 2027. Chicago, Houston, and the Dallas area could lose a large amount of affordable housing.
Trying to go toe-to-toe with Amazon, SHEIN is pivoting from selling just its own clothes to becoming an online platform where other merchants can sell a wide range of items. The company recently launching its marketplace in the United States, Mexico, and Brazil, and they plan to roll out in Europe later this year.
Get your tickets. The next Powerball drawing is tonight, and there was no winner over the weekend, so the jackpot is now up to an estimated $650 million, making it the 9th largest Powerball prize ever. And that's today's 9 at 9.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.